Hello, this is Crystal Kay, and today I wanted to talk about self-regulation strategies. And today I'm going to talk about two strategies, actually three strategies. And these are three strategies that I've used in the past couple years with a couple of my students that I had really a lot of behavioral struggles with. So the first one is the check-in, check-out strategy. And I liked to use the cool, not cool. This is one of the behavior ones that I used. So check in, cool, not cool, circle. Like they don't even have to, you don't have to ask them. You can put on the wall, put their name on it, circle, cool, not cool. And then on their way out, cool, not cool. And they can also use this with their gen ed teacher. I used it in the resource room. I have this one. Cool, not cool. Look, it has ice, cool marked out. So it really just depends on the age level, which one they prefer. You let them choose. I feel like when it lets them choose, they have more ownership of the behavior strategy or the, self-regulation strategy that they're using. The second is a check-in, check-out chart, but you can also use as a behavior chart. Just a smiley face. I find this one works. I use this one more for my younger kids. You can use it per subject. This is just basic. So this is just a basic template that you're going to use, and then you're going to modify it to how you want to use it. So you're going to obviously put their name on it. And then from there, you're going to modify it, reading, writing, math, because that's how they would come and see me. They'd see me reading, writing, math. And so I would, put reading, writing, math next to each of the columns. And then, they would get a smiley face or they would get a frowny face, depending on how their behavior was, throughout the time that they were with me for each subject. Or again, this could be a check-in, check-out chart. It could be used for both, and it's really up to how you would choose to use it. And the third self-regulation strategy is that I wanted to talk about today is to teach them how to use a break card. This was something that I used with one of my students who would get frustrated often. And I used something like this. Oops, it's upside down. I just found these on Teachers Pay Teachers. It's actually free. Cut it out. And I taught him that, when he started to get frustrated, you don't even have to say anything. You take this card, you hold it up, and you let me know that you need a break. And whether that means that you put your head down and you take some deep breaths, you step outside the room, you take some deep breaths, you step outside the room and you go to the bathroom, you get some water, you splash some water on your face because you're about to, have an explosion. That's what you need to do. As long as the student we had a conversation, we had a lesson about it. That meant you're not going to go out into the hallway and, overthrow the trash can. You're not going to go out into the hallway and tear down a hallway board. You're not going to go run out onto the playground. The student was old enough and smart enough to know that when he used his break card, it was for a very specific reason, and it was only for a few minutes. The maximum that time that he was allowed to be out of the classroom was for 10 minutes, and he got to use it in gen ed as well. So I hope these are helpful. And I hope that you can integrate them into your classroom with some of your behavior kids. Have a good day.